he made Black Santa. It's Santa Claus here, you know. Scroll down to the Giants My Control team. We have the Grinch right here. Cornerback stealing. I know this is probably like the cringiest thing you can ever see. But still, it's okay. I mean, it's a little bit cringy. I mean, at the state of, I was trying to tell him that we should have put like more characters into the game. But Mans is lazy. Alright, I'm going to Brooklyn, New York. So we're about to...
Well, it's official. You guys are moving after this season. I speak on behalf of all the fans here. Why do you assume that city is any better than this one?
Alright, we got it. While Timothy's gone, I'm making a roster only on PS4, only on Madden 18. I'm making a whole new roster. It is 2018 rosters, I'm sorry. But a green and red team. Let me look through this NFL. Alright, it's gonna be the Jets and the Packers. Okay, you guys might be asking, where's Rudolph? I'm putting Rudolph in, but he's probably not gonna make it today. But by tomorrow, he should be in, you know, Rudolph. So all the characters I've got so far is a present, right? The Grinch, a tree, a Christmas tree, Santa, an elf, Mrs. Claus, and Rudolph. And I'm going to put ornament. And so, leading, let me look through one more time. Santa is red, so we're going to put a team that the Jets frequently verse someone in their division, which is out of the Patriots and someone else. I don't know who, but we're going to go with the Patriots. Santa is going to go on the Patriots as a running back. Make sure to hit that sub button. I don't got no fancy edits, but just make sure to hit that sub button. Just hit it. Just smack it. Well, I gotta put smack Claus. My bad. Claus. Alright, we're gonna make Santa 7 foot. Santa's been beefing up, you know, he used to be 300 pounds before this thing. He's been eating too much cookies, I'm sorry, he's 400 pounds. Santa, maybe you should lay off the cookies, man, like, for real. You see how his belly just lumps like one extra thing? Bro, his belly legit is dropping. Why am I saying belly, my guy? His stomach, my guy, is legit. Earl Revolutions flex. Backplate kind of doesn't do anything. A flak jacket, that just makes him fatter. The fatter, the better. Vapor Knit secondary. He's gonna need a hand warmer in that North Pole. He's watching his favorite team, the New England Patriots. Yeah. He's saying, "Go Patriots, yay." A team that's been naughty. He put Tom Brady on the naughty list. But of course, Tom Brady cheats his way into the nice list. So that's why I hear Santa is on the Patriots. Santa's going to be all 99 across the board. One, because I mean he's a GOAT. But all the characters are going to be all 99 across the board. Like, there's going to be elves. So, Santa and Grinch are the two team leaders, okay? So, Santa, his first pick on the clock. He's picking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Alright, Santa picks Rudolph. The Grinch is up next. The Grinch will select the present. What a surprise. The Grinch chooses a Christmas present. Are we surprised? Should we be? I don't know. But the present is on the Grinch's team. Santa will next select Mrs. Claus. And then next the Grinch will take the tree. And Santa is picking the ornament over his elves. The elves should show out, and that leaves Grinch to select the elf. Comment down below who will win, Team Grinch or Team Santa. Me and Timothy will be going up against each other with these roster. I'm not just gonna like skip part of the video, cause I mean I'm not fancy, like I know fancy. Here is Santa Claus. And if you guys want to see the roster name, this is what it's called, Christmas. It's just all in caps, Christmas. Because that's the main thing we're focusing on. I feel like Santa will be a great running back. Alright, so the two players on offense will be Santa and Rudolph, and the players on defense will be Mrs. Claus and the Christmas ornament. Alright. Time to make the Grinch. The Grinch standing as a cornerback. Corner. Free safety, actually, because I'm pretty sure that's what the Jets need. The Grinch. Anytime if you're like naming something and you can't find like a first name, I would just go with the, but if you know what you're going to name it, like if it's like something related to something, like just pick the long one, like Christmas present. That's what we're going with. 220. Here's the Grinch. The Grinch is pretty fat. If you've seen in the movie, his belly size, they call it belly size. Why not belly flopping? We're making the Grinch super dark for whatever reason. He can't have like a mustache or anything, so we want something that's not going to show up, like that one. Alright, so let's go with this helmet right there. That helmet for most are going to be for all of them. And we have the Grinch. In green, the Grinch. In green, I know it's probably probably boring just sitting here watching me make characters. To be honest, it probably is. You already know the Grinch sitting up way up high on that mountain. You already know he needs, if you haven't noticed, I've been putting Cam Newtons on all of my characters. It's just the addiction. It's going to be all 99 no matter what. I don't want to disappoint anyone who's going to be using these rosters, because one, if they want to have, say, but I would say Santa's probably has a good 7 inches on the Grinch. I would just say he does, you know. But the Grinch is still here to steal all the things. Of course, the Grinch's first selection was the present. The Grinch's team is the Grinch, and the Grinch's offense is him. Well, the Grinch's defense is the Grinch and the tree. Offense will be the present and the elf, which they're both small, so one's going to be running back. The present is running back, and I want you guys to guess what the elf is, what position the elf is, 'cause once I get there, you guys are going to see it, which is, I mean, I'm probably going to make 4 characters today and 4 tomorrow. Next up will be the tree and the present. The tree is going to be, he's going to be, the tree. Okay, so a tree is tall. Let me think here. The tree is tall, okay. Oh, my goodness. Relax, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Take it easy, man. And remember, if you want the roster, download it right there. Probably gonna say it after every single dang character. But once Timothy gets back, I'll stop making them. I'll make a couple of more when he gets off at like 10. But I'm probably gonna end it after me and Timothy play. We'll relocate Sim 4 seasons and see who's had the most achievements. We are making Mrs. Claus, Rudolph. We're making Rudolph here. Rudolph is an offensive lineman. He's a right guard. I mean, he guided Santa Claus. We're going to put Rudolph on the Panthers to start off. Rudolph. Rudolph. The red-nosed deer. Rudolph, reindeer. That's reindeer. Oh, I almost put reindeer. Yeet, fleet. Rudolph is small compared to Santa Claus, but he's skinny too. But don't sleep on Rudolph. Rudolph, he again, he's big. Rudolph's been building all those muscles up to carry that sleigh, you heard? Sounded like Rudolph came from the hood. Sleeves, sleeveless. Always sleeveless. Then we have that right arm sleeve, full black. Because there's no brown, I mean. Unless... Ooh, how do I come up with these good ideas? There's going to be Christmas people spread out in the NFL instead of teams. We need a brown team. That team isn't brown. They may be called the Browns, but they're not brown. We need a team that has brown in their color. We can use the 49ers with their you see that? Yeah, we can use that on the 49ers. If you just tuned into this vid, well, I don't know, but Rudolph's probably going to need a hand warmer, probably a towel to wipe those hands off, and he's going to need those light shoes, so I got you, Rudolph. He's going to need those light shoes to pull around that sleigh. Wait. Rudolph grew 13 inches. Oh, never mind. He just got big, I guess. But instead of Rudolph putting like catching and stuff, we're just gonna leave those just to make this process go quicker. But I'm gonna put like pass blocking and run blocking and stuff. But like jumping, I mean, that would be ridiculous. Some of you guys may want to switch the position, so I'm gonna put like carrying up and some of this other stuff up to like a decent amount, just so it's not like starting off at a 99. Like jumping, I mean, I guess Rudolph jumps off the complete ground carrying 400 plus the present pounds. So I mean, he's pretty strong. Oh, they could have been the 49ers, but I'm of course sped and don't know anything. Impact blocking, we have to put that up. Spectacular catch. Some of you guys might want to put Rudolph at wide receiver just to see how it goes. Putting all this stuff up. Many of you guys probably have Madden 19, but I'm going to get that on Christmas. I'm going to drop a video too, and all these characters are going to go to Madden 19. Going to do some 2K18 my league, and I'm about to create my own logo. But if you guys don't know how people get their logos into the game, you can like, I don't know, you can like use a iPad or like a device or something. If you have a computer, it's gonna be easier. You just have to, not like a Chromebook, like the school, not like a school Chromebook, but it might work, I don't know. But just to say, you have to get your picture, whatever. I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to get a picture off of a computer. Tablet, I'm pretty sure you can use your pictures that are saved. But anyways, once you get to there, I'm doing the present now, which is going to be on a red and yellow team. But anyways, So once you got your picture and everything, you type in NBA2K.com, and there should be an option to put in your picture. Christmas present. That's its name. Straight, small, and hefty. Because that's really what a Christmas present is. Well, that's what you want it to be. You want it to be small and big. And this, of course, had to go on a red and yellow team because of the wrapping of the present. You see, the jersey is red. Sometimes it'll be white. But we're going to put, like, the arm sleeves. If you want to do this on your own on Madden 19, just copy legit almost everything I'm doing. Well, alright, I couldn't put yellow. I'm black. Alright. We're going to discard the changes here. We're going to the normal franchise. We already have half the Grinch's team done. If you didn't know, I'm doing something like a roster. I'm at an 18. I already have 3 characters done. I have Mrs. Claus done. I have Santa Claus. Wait, no, not Mrs. Claus. I have Rudolph done, Santa done, and the Grinch. I was working on the present, but then here you got back. We're just gonna go with the bull. My team is 1-4. Timothy, what is your team doing? How do you feel like a whale, my guy? Oh, we beat the Broncos. That's how you know the Broncos are trash, my guy. Oh. Oh. Do. But yeah, anyways, there's the Grinch's team. Alright, so this is how the draft went, Timothy. Santa's first pick was Rudolph. Then here comes the Grinch. His first pick was the Christmas present. I mean, what a surprise. Then Santa goes ahead and picks up his wife, Mrs. Claus. Then Grinch takes the tree. Grinch ends up with the elf, as Santa ends up with the ornament. But they're not all on the same team. That's the thing. Oh, someone's watching. What's it called? Timothy, what's his name? Jefferson. He said, he even asked me earlier. He said, when are you gonna make your next video? I was like, yeah, today. Probably gonna be playing Madden with Timothy again. Wait, hold up. There's a comment. Let me see this one, Chief. Really, Timothy? Really, Tim? Yeah. Don't know about that one, Chief. Timothy thinking me trash. Timothy, how you realize you're in the video? How sped you are. Yo, we're doing 3-4. The Cowboys are going 4-2, but I thought we were going to go horrible. At the end of the season, I'm about to look at the Grinch's stats. No, when I don't want to. Or he has 39 tackles, 1 tackle. He has 3 interceptions. Well, Leezus. Only 16 catches allowed. Those are probably Julio Jones and those people. 9 pass deflections. Hasn't had a defensive touchdown yet. Timothy, are we going to play next season when we verse each other? We're going to send 3 years into the future, and then we're going to start playing. We're probably going to play the game when we play against each other, if we're on the schedule. Otherwise, else, I'm pretty sure we're just going to be using our characters, meaning I have to use the Grinch. So that means I can only play defense, and he has to use a big fat boy on offense. So yeah, but when we play against each other, hold up, I want to see, Timothy, you read off Santa's stats in his first year in the NFL. Okay, so this is where the Grinch's stats. 87 tackles in all, 63 solo tackles, 24 assisted tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 0.5 QB sacks, 7 interceptions, 91 interception return yards, 13.0 interception return average. Longest interception return was 23 yards, 19 pass deflections, 35 catches allowed. Just a big donuts and like fumbles, block kicks, and safeties. He has 1 defensive touchdown. And guess how much XP this kid has? $266. That's how much XP the Grinch has. Yeah, don't know about that one. And I'm not even leader, so I legit can't upgrade him. Pursuit, we're gonna max out pursuit, because I mean we have all this dang XP. Why not just spend it? Play recognition, Timothy. Strip ball, penalty, disciplined. Let's go. The Grinch is now the perfect NFL player. We're gonna assign some free agents, making this team complete. I don't want Breezes. I want someone. We're probably going to end up trading for a quarterback, but for now, we're going to be using A.J. McCarron, which, I mean, because no team's really going to go for him unless Timothy just wants to do it just to make me mad. But we're just going to have A.J. McCarron. We have Saquon. We need another wide receiver in our depth chart. Golden Tate. I remember when he used to be really good. I'm just scrolling down. I know a player that I can easily get, like, legit. If you don't want OBJ and you're trying to rebuild the worst team, and you're a Falcons fan, I would recommend trying to pick up Julio Jones. Recommend it. Timothy. Looking in this free agency, there's really not anything, you know. Like, legit, there's nothing, my guy, and no one's going to pick up Breezes unless they want a dang 40-year-old on their team. Timothy, what are the players that you got? I'm offering, dang, bruh. I was trying to offer this dude a contract in the free agency, and man said some, nah, chief, we're sending to the next season. Alright, now, hopefully, I can sign. Yeah, he's still in the free agency. He's like a 70 overall. Legit, he's bad. Why is it not easier to get him? Wait, let's what? Wait, we play in the preseason? I just saw Julio Jones in the free agency, bro. My game glitched and I signed him. No joke. What is this game? Where? Oh, I'm not trying to edit this player. I'm trying to cut Eli Manning. Who? Timothy? We don't talk about how Eli Manning is gone. And we don't talk about how they say that the rookie is better than AJ McCarron, my guy. Yeah, chief. Alright, Timothy is the Toronto Huskies. They used to be a basketball team. And I am the Brooklyn Bulls, my guy. Ooh, I'm a 78 overall. Ew, that's nasty. But, like, games like this where me and Timothy play. Timothy, what color are your jerseys? Rush. If you relocate, you don't have a color rush. I mean, the trading for Julio Jones thing, Timothy, it really doesn't make a change besides having the best wide receiver, but that's not a big change. It's kind of not a big change, man. Like, going from Julio Jones to Odell Beckham, you know, like, which one made better catches? Wink, wink. Do 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 do. Hold up, I'll be right back, stream. So I'll be BRB. Alright, I'm assuming Timothy, what color are your jerseys? Are they white or the other color? Oh, alright, then I'll just go to my away. The chief called. Timothy says, Jesus, my owner has 125 million. Maybe he has all of that after what? I'll be right back again. Start with the bang. Score 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley, start fast, 50 yards. Okay, but I'm expecting players to slip more than Timothy can count.
Which one is on the good team?
Hello, everybody.
We don't talk about it.
On EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron.
It's the Huskies going up against the Brooklyn Bulls. All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League.
Timothy's team has Santa.
Huh?
Timothy's team has Santa.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their
Boy, you better
These folks are
get
fired up.
that out of
Between the
here.
Toronto
So you have the Grinch?
and the Brooklyn Bulls.
What is
And
he?
this will be a
Can I have it?
touchback as that sails over the end line.
He's hold up. When I get my defense play, I'll show you where he's at. He's right there. That's the Grinch right there.
He's sharp.
Can I have a chip, dude?
Now play fake here.
Then can you give me some chips?
And he finds Danny Amendola. And he takes it all the way down to
Now,
32. A big game.
I said one. Okay, you're
Play
me.
game. 43 yards.
Try to catch it. Look at it.
I'm not wasting my time. Wait, what the? There's Santa Claus for you guys. Number 96. The Grinch coming in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Timothy, what'd you do to it?
Inside the 5, all the way to the 3. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
What is this? I was like, oh, he just put a lineman as his running back. The Grinch. Let's go, Grinch.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play.
Come on, Grinch. We got this. Get Santa Claus. This is educational. Oh my goodness, how did he just tackle Black Santa?
They dump it behind him.
Tyron, can you go get me some?
So he loses 3 yards.
Please.
Now third down.
Look, Tyron, I'm in a YouTube video, my guy.
Down went the wrong direction.
I can't reach myself. I can't reach your shit.
Get a chair, my guy.
I cannot do that before I get on the pad.
Boy,
Sacks back around the 18-yard line.
Tyron, you will not be on Santa's bad list for getting on a chair and getting some Doritos and putting them in a bowl and bringing them to me.
I can't put him in the bowl.
And his kick
Yeah, you
is
can.
good. An update from Buffalo. The Bills have taken the early lead.
Man, I'll just do it after I end it. Oh, the Grinch is back there. Don't kick it too far, Chief.
Visitors who make the
Bang.
first hit in the
He kicked it right to the Grinch.
the initial drive of the ball.
Here, let's see what the Grinch is gonna do.
Actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you come in as a road team, you get an early lead.
Alright, the Grinch did not go too far, but,
come away with only 3. That's
yeah,
gotta be a
Chief.
little bit of a disappointment.
the Grinch on defense?
Yes, the Grinch is on defense.
Is he on offense?
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on.
Yeet, sheep, yeet. Come on, Daquan. Oh my goodness, Daquan. Come on, Daquan.
And it'll be second down.
First play of the drive. Let's get through it all around.
Oh, I thought he said ooga booga booga. I was like, what?
Finisher. A really nice run.
Okay, it worked.
It's Cole. And he is knocked down from the.
They're smacking each other's helmets.
Ha!
Timothy, why'd you leave the game? Bomb end it here.
What?